Good afternoon, campers. While I mess with the computer here just a little bit, I am your lovely and vivacious host, Turk Wilder, and this is the Talkin' Tookie. Yeah, it is. It's the Talkin' Turkey video blog for November the 16th of 2011. And I am, of course, I said this probably already, but I am your lovely and vivacious host. And we are going to have a good time for the next few minutes and larf and all that kind of stuff, I hope. Anyway, what I was, oh yeah, I remember I have to do the email thing. I got several emails like what Darren Long sent to me this week, which said, was asking me about the story that I told last week about how my name is actually Stuart Wilder III. That's what it is. It's actually on my passport and my driver's license and all the rest of that crap. And anything else that makes me important, I guess. It's all that. So anyhow, how did that get to be? They asked me, how did Stuart Wilder III get to be Turk Wilder? And which is who I am, really. Turk Wilder. I'm Turk Wilder. But the way it worked is Latin for third is tertius, tertiary. Latin for third is tertiary, and they called me Tertiary for the first, probably 2 years of my life. And then my sister, who is way older than me, said Turkey one day, and everybody thought that, oh, it's Turkey. And it stuck. It became my name, Turkey. And I, in self-defense, I shortened it to Turk when I was about, gosh, I don't know, 3, 4 years old. I'm saying, well, I want to be a turkey. Everybody was saying, oh, it's Thanksgiving. We're going to eat you this year. Turkey. It's spelled T-U-R-K. So anyway, I got to be 9 years old, and I went to see this movie. It was called 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, Jules Verne, Walt Disney adaptation with, oh my God, Kirk Douglas was the guy that I was looking at. But Captain Nemo was played by James Mason, and it was a wonderful flick for a 9-year-old kid to go see, and see Kirk Douglas sitting on the deck of this ship, which was, I always loved sailing. He's sitting there on the deck of this ship, and he's got a ukulele in his hands. And he's singing this song that goes, got a whale of a tale to tell you lads, a whale of a tale or two, about the flapping fish and the girls I've loved on nights like this with the moon above, a whale of a tale and it's all true, I swear by my tattoo. Anyway, he was playing the ukulele and singing that song, and I'm sitting there 9 years old going, oh man, this guy's doing what I need to be doing. So I'm going to badger my father into buying me a ukulele, which I did, and it never stayed in tune. But the thing of it is, the seed was planted right there in that seat in the Crump Theater in Columbus, Indiana. Is what happened. I was going to see this guy playing ukulele and singing. I'm thinking, that's what I got to be doing, man. Yeah. And I was 9 years old. I didn't have any sense at all. But Kirk Douglas spelled his name K-I-R-K. So I thought, well, okay, I'll spell mine T-I-R-K. And it's been T-I-R-K since 1954. So there you have it. And all of my good friends know me as T-I-R-K, Wilder, like it gets every day. And that's the way it ought to be. Anyhow, there's the story of that. How much time do I have? Ooh, I'm burning time here. I don't have that much time. Okay, well, I'll do that next week. No problem. I'll get to that next week. Anyhow, the song I'm going to do. Wait, I got to have a guitar on to do the song. Oh, yeah. Sometimes I'll see me dead in the rain. This is the song that I uploaded last Friday. For those of you who are subscribed to the blog and who get me on Twitter and are friends with me on Facebook and all that stuff, you got the upload of this song from SoundCloud.com. But it was the full produced version. I really love the version that I have of it because it's John Nanny at his very best. That mix is by John Nanny, and he's a producer extraordinaire. I just love the way it sounded. But at any rate, this is the way it sounded when it was written. It was written about a guy by the name of Herschel Howard. And I guess it's been 4 or 5 years now since Herschel's been gone. So this song's that old. But Herschel Howard was Susan Allen's grandfather. And I'm married to Susan Allen. 1925, brand new Model T. Nobody was watching him, so he crawled up to see. He pulled on a lever and the wheels started to roll. And picked up speed and took off down the hill. But he made it home. He came walking up the drive without a broken bone. He was barely 5, but he made it home. 1941, start of the war. He joined up and shipped out with the infantry corps. And him and his buddies marched right straight into hell. He fought beside a lot of heroes as they fell, but he made it home. He came walking up the drive like he'd just been reborn. He was still alive, and he made it home. After all that he'd been through across the water, he became a preacher, yeah, everybody's friend. He married me to his own granddaughter. I'm so glad I got to know him before the end. He made it home. Yeah, it was about a week ago. That old chariot came down swinging low, and he made it home. Yeah, now he's gone to his reward. He sits there on that throne next to the Lord. See, he made it home. He made it home. Well, a couple of chord flubs, but that's pretty much what it is. It is what it is. It's old Herschel Howard was one heck of a dude. Let me tell you what. He's 75 years old, climbing around on the roof pounding nails, making a front room for us. He's just one of that generation, you know. But anyway, that all being said, this is the Talkin' Turkey video blog for November the 16th of 2011, and I will be back. I will actually be back next week, the day before Thanksgiving. I will get this thing up for you so you can have something to larf about before you go to Thanksgiving. Anyway, there you have it. I'm going to leave you with this quote. Don't listen to those who say you're taking too big a chance. If he had, Michelangelo would have painted the Sistine Chapel floor. That's Neil Simon. Neil Simon. Thanks, folks. See you next week.